Hello, my dear sea stars and bro stars. How are you? How is everybody doing today? Okay, this is Nilfer. Welcome to my channel. And today I have a wonderful news for you guys. I mean, okay, this is something that happened to me in my dreamscape, and I want to share it with you. I think that's like a wonderful news that it's gonna happen, guys, and it's going to be wonderful. Seriously, it's gonna be wonderful. Let me go through what happened yesterday. Really, I was a little late going to sleep, and in the middle of the night there came this thunderstorm, and I live in a place which has a rather moderate temperature, atmosphere. Okay, I mean, there we don't get lots of snow, and it's a beach town, and so it's rather moderate. So these kinds of big thunderstorms are not so, it doesn't happen a lot. And yesterday the thunderstorm was, it was, whoa. I mean, it was just like in Texas, you know, there was lightning all over the sky, and it was, the point is that where I live, the wind has to come from south, because there are mountains on the north, and whatever happens on the north never affects my town. And when the wind and the rain comes from the south, then it hits the mountains and we get the rainfall. But last night it was thunderstorm in the north, and it must have been a huge thunderstorm because we got the rain. I mean, it wasn't a southern wind, it was a northern wind, northwestern eastern wind, and I could see the clouds were like really high and very, very intense, and we get, like, you know, the droplets, and even the droplets were like, I was like, oh my god, I need to pray for all the animals and all of that. So as I was like realizing the thunderstorm is really strong, and the thought came to my mind, I got my cell phone and the clock was 1:44. And I'm like, okay, this is a sign. So I went and I opened my mesa, which is a shamanic shrine, and I got my pipe, which is a symbol of male and female energies, and I opened my shrine, I got my pipe, there I am smoking my pipe of the most biological tobacco I could find, and just, you know, contemplating and praying and all of that, and singing and all that. And about 10 minutes, you know, the storm started fading away, maybe, let's say, half an hour. And I was like, whoa, thank you. I mean, because I was really afraid for all the animals and the street animals who may not be able to find a shelter. And I realized that this was like a big purge. And today we have this, you know, after the storm, clean and bright day. It's really nice. What happened though, what I would like to share is that as I woke up this morning, I woke up with a dream, and in the dream, in my dreamscape, I lived the event, and there were not just one cosmic light, but 3 cosmic lights coming in the skies. And there first there were these 3 circular lights, and then we were like, okay, it's coming. I was like, it's coming. And then I went and grabbed the people that I really value, my family, and then on the way we were hit. And I have to tell you, it was like being electrocuted. And I was like, and because I knew what was going on, I mean, I had no pain, and I was completely open to it, and it was amazingly beautiful. And it wasn't just one hit, it was many hits. And I think it was like 3 lights and 3 pulses. First one was really strong, and that one was what I felt like electrocution. It was like really purging stuff out of our fields. And I could hear the people screaming, ah! And then after the first pulse, the screaming, the confusion, the fear, what is going on kind of screaming turned into screaming of joy. And everybody was like, it's like grand, when you play in the sea with the, especially the kids, they go like, hey, yay! There's that screaming of joy, and it all turned into that. And the first pulse went away, and then I had some other, scenarios, visions that was related to my personal stuff. And it went 3 pulses. And I saw people just like, in good old times, like maybe in the 50s, 40s, 60s, when life was, there was that beautiful expectation in life where we could see our future in beauty. And people were like that, I saw people walking around, going to the clubs with their guitars in their hands and going for singing, and I was like, let's go for a party, And it was really nice. And I'm telling you guys, at least I had this in my dreamscape, and I don't know if we really had the event or it was like my personal event, but I always thought of event like popcorn, like you have the corn in the oil, and one pops and the other one pops and the other one pops, and then you have this like pop 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 as everybody starts popping. And I think that's gonna happen. So maybe, I don't know, I'm like, I'm okay guys, it's happening. Peace. That's cool. I just wanted to say this, and I will hopefully make another video about how we can it's my question, and next video I want to make it about like how the minds can transform, because when we think about the event, I personally cannot comprehend how 8 billion people, I think it's 8 billion now, can transform their minds into this ascended state, where when I have been working on my mind for 50 something years, after the event we're all gonna get like 30 something, right? It says it even in Quran, that's gonna happen. So anyway, that's cool. We're fine. Age is not a problem. That's the youthful energy, the joy that really counts. Okay, but it helps to have a healthy body to just entertain yourself. Hey, go out and have fun and dance and climb the mountains and swim in the ocean and stuff like that. So we need to have this energy in the body too. Okay, love you guys. I just wanted to give this news. I'm not a channeler, but I had that very clear. I mean, I didn't see a dream. I lived it in my dreamscape. So that's the difference. And I wanted to share this good news with all of you. Love you guys. Mwah. We're making it. Bye bye.